Aquarius, hope you're doing well. Aquarius, today I'm going to tap into your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Aquarius, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned until the end of your reading while we'll pull your spirit animal and a final message from the universe. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you, Aquarius. First card, Seven of Swords, overthinking. Right now, universe is letting you know the mind thinks, but the heart knows. The heart is your consciousness. Your consciousness is the voice of God, spirit, creator, higher power, whatever name you want to put on it. Right now, your consciousness is telling you to drop the vices, control your impulses, instill non-negotiable habits such as waking up early, eating healthy, just honoring your soul. Right now, focusing on those things are going to bring you the wealth that you're looking to accumulate, because it's right there. You got the 9 and 6 of Pentacles, but first you have to instill those non-negotiable habits. Now, Aquarius, your affirmation for today, write this down, is I am a wealth magnet. Write this down in the comment section right now. I am a wealth magnet. Yes, you are. It's your birthright to be rich, but you have to invite it. You have to welcome it. You have to use the law of attraction to bring it in. This is the easiest thing you'll ever do in your life. I am a wealth magnet. Hit the like button. Let the universe know you are ready for wealth. Right now, you're looking to create wealth. You're looking to do something that is going to pay your bills and is something that inspires you. You want to wake up in the morning and be like, yes, ooh, I love what I do. I can't wait to go get paid for something that I would do for free. This is not something that happens in the movies. This happens to everyone. When I was younger, guys, 19 years old, I was slanging and banging. I was making money doing the wrong things. I was lowering my frequency. I was selling 200 to 250 pounds a month. This is how much I was getting fronted. 200 to 250 pounds a month I was slanging. What does that mean? That means that when I got busted, because I sure did, I went to jail with and they said they caught me with $750K worth of product. Why am I telling you this? Because I'm not scared to talk about it anymore. You need to fully understand that lower frequency is what you will frequently see. Your frequency is what you will frequently see. I got busted selling drugs because I had no idea what I was doing, right? I did not know there was a better way. They took my freedom. I went to jail. In jail, I cultivated a grateful practice. When I did that, now when I came out of jail, I was tapped into the stream of intelligence and I was given the foresight of how to create online businesses, right? So what do we got? Oh, how about our day trading business that makes 20, 30, 50K some days, that makes more than I was slanging and banging a month? Or maybe that I got our Amazon businesses with 12 different SKUs, or maybe our YouTube channels. On top of that, we have our Airbnb businesses. These things happen when you're not constantly thinking, but you're feeling. And you do this by choosing purpose over pleasure. I cannot express this enough. Choose purpose over pleasure. What is your purpose? Your purpose in life is to be the best version of you and present that to the world. That is your entire life's purpose. Money is a byproduct of that. How did I ended up making all my wealth? Well, I can tell you that when we created our Amazon businesses, my purpose in life was to help animals. I love dogs. I created a pet supplement line. We have 12 different SKUs. Anyone who knows Amazon will let you know if you got 12 different SKUs, you're balling. What else do we do? Day trading. My purpose in life is to look at charts. I love analytics. Anyone who knows Amazon, ACOS. I have a 17% ACOS, guys. I figured this out myself. You are lucky to have 50% ACOS, which is your advertising cost, in a supplement space. I have, but Regan, 17. It's nuts. I figured that out by being able to tap into the stream of consciousness. You can do this too. So right now, the universe is telling you, look at this. Judgment, you got justice here. Universe is telling you temperance. Universe is telling you this is the time right now for you to start instilling non-negotiable habits. Stop with the impulse control, right? Like, have impulse control, stop with the impulses, and create a game plan, a strategic game plan to change your life. And I always tell people, guys, it's not what you do, it's what you don't do. It's not what you do, it's what you don't do. Here we go, third time. It's not what you do, it's what you don't do. What does this mean? I don't smoke, I don't drink. I'm not out here, sleeping in, binge eating. I'm not out here doing any of that stuff. It's not what you do, it's what you don't do. For example, like, people tell me, Vince, why do you exercise? What do you get? I tell them, it's what do I get rid of? I get rid of limiting beliefs. I get rid of doubts. I get rid of these things. So right now, ask yourself this, right? Like, you may tell yourself, well, Vince, I don't have the money you do, or, I don't have the experience you do, but ask yourself this. In order to tap into the stream of consciousness, you have to be grateful. That's the only way. If you're not grateful, you're not going to get it, right? When I was 19, locked up, right? I went into jail telling myself I lost everything. Oh my goodness, poor me. But then I immediately realized through reading a bunch of books and listening to quotes that that's not the way. The stream of intelligence is there. So at that point, I started being grateful. I am so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful that I have a chance to build myself. By doing so, I was able to tap into that infinite intelligence and get the wisdom I needed to be able to do the things I did. So what does this mean? For you as well. Do you think your life is worse than being locked up? Do you honestly feel like your life is worse than, what'd you do for your 19th birthday, right? Were you partying? I was in jail with grown-ass men and I was washing my shorts in a sink. Exactly. Was it worse than that? So if I can be grateful doing that, you can be grateful for whatever it is you do. The roof over your head. Right now you're watching this reading. If you are grateful that you have the opportunity to watch this reading right now and get this message from Spirit. There's no sugar-coating messages. I'm not telling you no nonsense. You're watching these tarot channels, some of them, they're all good. God bless every single one of them. But do you want to get rich? Do you want to actually meet your soulmate? Is this something you really want to do? It takes action, guys. And your intuition, your guidance is telling you that. You can't just sit at home, meditate all day and expect things to happen. It doesn't work like that. You sit at home and meditate, that's 50% of it, right? The other 50% is what you need. Like for example, when you read a book to learn about the world. When you journal, that's to learn about yourself. You have to do both. You have to do both of these things. Now look at this. You have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You have this beautiful energy here that's going to manifest for you. And like when your body and mind are aligned, like you're literally an antenna. That's why I always say, wake up early, exercise. This is non-negotiable. When it's not about you and you're trying to help people and serve people, this becomes effortless. And when your mind and body are aligned, you are literally an antenna. It takes that energy. And when you are being in aligned, that's when you're tapped in, right? And that's when you're detached. And detachment is not owning stuff. That's not what detachment is. Detachment is stuff not owning you. Stuff not owning you. So you could have a Ferrari, you could have a nice house, you could have a Breitling, you could have whatever it is that makes you happy, for example, right? And it doesn't mean that you're attached to stuff. No, just don't care about it. Have it, don't have it means the same thing. But detachment is things not owning you, right? Like that car not making you, that nice house not making you. For example, you take all my money, take all my wealth away from me, I'll still be rich. You know why? Because I had a problem, I figured out a solution to it, and I know how to present that to the world through social media and teach them what to do. The only reason you're listening to me right now is because you're like, whoa, Vince sounds like he figured it out. He sounds like he knows what he's doing, right? That's it. You can do the exact same thing as well. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, what is a problem that you have? Are you not happy with your weight? Fantastic. Now you know exactly what to do. Figure out your caloric intake. Take the same money you're spending on junk food. Give it to a coach. They'll tell you exactly what to do. Drop the weight. Guys, the path in life is simple. It's just not easy. Your body is your vessel. This is the quickest thing you could change. And by doing so, you'll change your life. Now check this out. Here's your animal spirit, armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. These healthy boundaries are limiting beliefs. Watch the poor self-talk. You cannot expect to be making progress if you're in a lower frequency state. It is so funny. People expect a positive outcome in a lower frequency. They expect a high outcome in a lower frequency. For example, they'll be like, oh, I'm so angry at the world, but I expect to get rich. Yeah, right. Good luck with that. It doesn't work like that. If you want to get rich, if you want to meet your soulmate, for example, people expect that they can sit at home, eat Cheetos, and all of a sudden Romeo's going to knock on the door and be like, hey, how you doing? I'm Romeo. I can see here that you're in a lower frequency state eating Cheetos, but guess what? Even though I'm in a high frequency state, I'm going to come lower my frequency and be a part of your life. Yeah, right. Romeo's going to be with Juliet, and both of them are going to be balling. You attract who you are. You manifest who you are. So what does this mean? I don't sugarcoat it. I tell you the real ish. This is what your brother needs to tell you. This is what your family member, what your loved one needs to tell you. None of that sugarcoating stuff. You want to change your life, this is how you do it. And you can do it easily as long as you put some energy into it. All right, now check this out. This is heighten your vitality. Final message from the universe, heighten your vitality. This is number 49. Right now, the universe says tap into the depths of your being and draw on your personal power. If you feel like your energy is low, infuse your mind with the warm sunlight and visualize this light. What does this mean? Right now, understand that with power of visualization, when you visualize something and you tap an emotion into it, now that energy right there is your vision. Your genius is your vision. Your genius is your vision. So visualize it, feel it. That's when it'll actually manifest. Alright, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.